My colleague Paula mentioned you're with a winning team, and so Lionel is a winning team. When we look at the statistics of internet, we see that 80% of parents say that internet helps children with their schoolwork. 41% of students use email and messaging to contact teachers or classmates about schoolwork. 65% of teens go online to complete internet-related homework. 71% of teens say internet has been primary source for recent school projects. And if we extend that to social media and the political upheavals that have occurred around the world, we would say broadband is very important. So that broadband permits a variety of online learning experiences. Students can be directed to websites different from the course websites. There they can stream a video or examine the mechanics of hurricane formation. They can have an online chat with their teacher or professor. Or students studying the same coursework can come together in learning communities in real time without regard to their physical geographic location. These virtual study groups have not been possible before the general availability of broadband. Teachers, you are empowered with both the access device, a laptop, and broadband at a significantly reduced rate. The days of teachers marking papers and having difficulty adding them up to determine position in class are over. Now, these can be done using Excel on the new laptops and emailing the results to the principals in the evening. Whatever our opinion, it is undeniable that the broadband experience has changed the way we live, move, communicate, conduct business, and the way we learn and teach. The more we embrace the internet experience, the more impactful it will be on our lives and our communities. If education is the foundation of society, then broadband is quickly becoming the mortar which binds and strengthens that foundation. At earlier ceremonies, you would have heard my focus on the transformative power of the internet in education and the personalization of education. Less than a month ago, Apple launched its first iBooks project, iBooks 2, and with that, it completed the contract agreement for digitizing textbooks from the 3 major publishers in the USA, Pearson, McGraw-Hill, Houghton, Mifflin Harcourt. And together, they account for over 90% of all educational materials in schools. Apple has committed to selling these books online for no more than US $15 per text. I'm told with the iBooks author application, which is a free tool, anyone can create a stunning textbook online. The implications for us in Antigua are that the cost of textbooks will be reduced significantly, and teachers and students will benefit. No need to copy textbooks, and students carry around heavy textbooks in their bags. Eventually, everyone will be carrying a laptop, a tablet, or an internet device. I challenge the government in its development of the education policy and strategy to seriously consider the implications for the transformation of the education system, where instead of funding textbooks, it will be funding access device and content. If Antigua is to remain competitive and increase its world rankings for ICT, then its transformative impact must be taken into account. LIME's commitment to education has been unparalleled across the region. And here in Antigua, as Ms. Paula Lee outlined, we invest in CHC Awards ceremony, free internet in schools, and debate competition among others. We have started the process of building partnership with these devices for teachers. We are prepared to extend that to students. Introducing ICT in teacher training and in the classroom will require a concerted effort from ministries, teacher unions, and others. This year, LIME will focus on content development and sharing knowledge. For us, if I didn't speak about the most impactful time in our development and liberalization, it would not be the right thing. So for us, introduction of authorized competition in international service will commence towards the end of June this year. Our anticipation is that there will be proper legislation put in place and that the government will abide by the European Partnership Agreement Treaty that was signed a couple of years ago. This treaty commits the government to opening both the local and international market to competition this year. And when we started this journey back in May, that is, with respect to our teacher program, on World Telecoms Day, we knew it would have been a challenging task. I am pleased to convey our gratitude and the tremendous support received from the Ministries of Information and Education and the staff, both at LIME and the other ministries. I must, most importantly, extend our gratitude to our Prime Minister for his vision in supporting this program 100%. We never like to single out, but I must single out from our ministry, Asha, Beverly, Michelle, and Sandra, and on our side, Kevin, Ali, and Keegan, for their work done. Many of them work wonders as our journey from the first phase comes to an end. Our work continues with the second phase, which I'm very pleased to advise that we have installed Wi-Fi at the Baptist Academy and the St. Joseph's Academy. Yes, Wi-Fi is now in schools. Once the Ministry of Education issues the approved acceptance use policy for Wi-Fi in public schools and other schools, LIME will complete the installation of the 13 government secondary schools right across this island. So that in closing, LIME is delighted to be partner to this project. We encourage our teachers to embrace the technology and the transformative power of the internet. Likewise, we challenge the government to fast-track its ICT policy and strategy for education and the impact the lives not only of teachers, but also students, and ultimately the lives of all Antiguans and Barbudans every day. And remember, LIME will be there to support and live up to its own tagline, LIME for living every day. I wish you all a happy early Valentine in advance. Thank you.